Hey guys, it's Michael Pitts here. So I was getting geared up to make my first video and realized I don't really have a good spot to do work on vehicles. So got me to thinking, why don't I just make a video of making my spot to work on videos? I think it'll work. Luckily, I do have the assistance of the old Kubota. Hopefully we'll make nice quick work of it, and I'll get some dirt available to use in my retaining wall that I'm building for my house. So let's get to it. Story of my life out here. Can't do anything without rocks getting in the damn way. But luckily this one's pretty small in comparison. Can y'all see that? Yeah, pretty small, especially in comparison to Steve here. Steve has been here since I've had this land, and Steve couldn't be moved, so we decided to leave him and name him. He's just right over here. He's my neighbor. Pretty big rock. But, alright, here we go. By the way, if anybody wants some sod, I got some for sale. Just saying. I'm just kidding. Anyway, project is coming along. Let me just take this time to say how impressive this tiny little backhoe is. I believe that's the smallest backhoe that Kubota makes, and it has impressed the hell out of me. I mean, for its size, it is a strong little machine and has been a lifesaver. Let me just show you a couple things I've done with it. I built that garden right over there. Started flattening off another spot right here. And one of the biggest projects I've done with this tractor was leveling up that spot right there for that swimming pool. I know. You'll see this? I used cinder blocks for the retaining wall. You gotta be a fancy kind of person to do that. Whew. Okay, most of them were free, that's why I chose to use those, but anyway, y'all can see the kiddos have been out here doing a little bit of gravel work also. They like the John Deere. I've actually never driven a John Deere, so I can't speak to them, but like I said, be pretty hard competition here against this Kubota. I'd say the most impressive project it's done so far is building this here retaining wall below my house that I never built when I built the house. But yeah, those are some boulders, my friends, in that wall. Let me just give you all a little skim of that. That is a big wall. Now, let me just take this time to say I am not associated with Kubota or sponsored or paid in any way in this video, but I just wanted to take a second to brag on their equipment. By the way, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing in this video, go ahead and head on down to the like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to turn on them notifications. I think I'm ready to get going again on this project, so sit tight. Just remember, guys, if you ever find yourself doing a project like this and you're on a smaller tractor, it's all about the angle of attack. That'll truly determine how successful you'll be in the project. So, just just wanted to give y'all that professional advice here. Just keep that in mind. Alright guys, so as with any project I end up doing, I decide I want to add to it the more I look at it. And what I've decided is I want to take this pad and go all the way over there to a little creek, or stream, more like. It's not really a creek, but that way water running off this hill, if I slope it just a little bit that way and a little that way, will run off. Problem is, my ex-wife's hot tub and gazebo are still here in my way. But maybe I can take care of that. Let's see what we can do. All right, well that drains off. I'm gonna get back to work digging into this hillside with my tiny little Kubota backhoe over there. Here we go. Finally got done taking a break. Had to take my son to his mom's house and spend a little bit of time with him before he went. So yeah, it kind of hindered my progress on this, but as you can see, several hours of work. I've gotten pretty far. It's honestly probably far enough along that could definitely work on vehicles here, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it as big as I'm wanting to for right now, so we'll just continue on. So, while I was taking a slight break, my dad showed up and hopped up on the tractor, showing me how it's done. More like free labor, but I know this camera probably don't give y'all a good perspective of how steep this hillside is, but take a look at that. It's at least, I don't know, 4 foot into the hillside. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's looking pretty good though. May just have to build myself a shop here. We'll see how it goes though. For now, I'm just gonna work out here in the dirt and the gravel. That's how I roll. And here we have it. Here's what the end of day one looks like on the project. Yep. Don't know if this lens does it justice, but let me just give you a little close-ups here. So, yeah, I overestimated it. That's probably more like 3 feet, but still, pretty good amount. I'd say this pad at this moment is I'll just say 16 by 30. Just a rough guess. But guys, look at this pile of dirt. Whoa, found a golf ball. It's my lucky day. All right, I'd have to say that's about 3 or 4 dump truck loads of dirt. Maybe 2 or 3, but still a lot of dirt moved. All right, guys, I'm gonna close it out for today. Y'all take it easy.